I'm Gary Walker, and this is the second in a video series called Best Practices for Landlords in Silicon Valley and San Jose. Today we'll cover maintenance, repairs, and cleaning. Know what repairs are your responsibility. Systems within the property are an owner's responsibility unless the tenant has done something malicious or something to shorten its life. So know what are your responsibilities, and when something goes bad, do it quickly. Get the repairs done. It'll pay big benefits in tenant retention. Nothing makes a tenant want to leave your property, especially a good tenant, more than having to live with problems that don't seem to be of interest to the owner. One question is whether you should do it yourself or have others do it. If you have the quality and skill to do it yourself, that's always available. But I'd caution you not to ever let the property, your investment, become a millstone. So many people sell their rental property because they didn't want the problems. Well, many of those problems could easily have been given to others to do. Don't let it become a millstone. So many people sell their rental property, and then I hear later, 20 years later, they go, well, that house would have been worth $1 million today. And they're right, it would be, but they sold it because it was such a problem, unquote. If you're doing the work yourself or even with others, make sure that you watch your costs. And at the same time, I'd say don't be cheap. Sometimes the low bid, the cheapest thing, is not the best business decision. I was at a meeting this morning where a carpet contractor was talking about what happens to the cheap propylene carpets. They crush in the traffic areas and need to be replaced after every tenant. Yes, they're probably 10 to 20% cheaper up front, but nylon carpet, on the other hand, will last 4 to 6 years so that you have that same carpet through several tenants. So it ends up being a much better buy. The other thing is build a vendor relationship. Try to find a small contractor that can do all the kinds of things you either don't want to do or don't have the skill to do. Many times they'll give you a break in either price or service, coming to your property first, knowing that they're dealing not only with your home but with your rental property, so that you can build the kind of relationship that makes it both less expensive and easy on you. Maintenance can be a burdensome thing. You want to make sure that you jump right on every kind of maintenance. Do not be the landlord who says, I've got a great tenant, he never calls me about repairs. And then, of course, when they move out, you find you've had a water leak under the sink for 4 years and you have to replace all the cabinetry. So take good care of your property. It's a great investment, and it will serve you well in the long haul if it's well cared for. Again, I'm Gary Walker with Aborn Properties. If you want to reach us, if you have any questions, we're at 408-272-4100. And if you like this, stay tuned for other videos in this series. Thanks again.